Today I'm making a healthier treat, my famous baked granola that's not too sweet, packed with wholesome ingredients, perfect to sprinkle on yogurt or snack on its own. And you can customize it with different nuts, seeds, or dried fruit. Let's get started. I'm Kat, owner of Charmin Chic Baking, and welcome to my channel. This recipe makes about 8 cups and is good for 6 months stored in Tupperware. We start by combining all the dry ingredients in a large bowl. I wanted to point out that since I'm using both oats and oat fiber as well as flax, this granola is very high in fiber, which acts as a prebiotic as well. In a medium bowl, combine the oil, brown sugar, honey, and maple syrup, then add the cinnamon and salt. Bring this mixture just to a boil. You can replace the honey or maple syrup with agave or any other liquid sweeteners, and the cinnamon can also be replaced with another spice or flavor. But it's subtle enough and not too overpowering. Turn off the heat, then add the vanilla extract so that it doesn't all evaporate. Pour the hot mixture over the dry mixture and mix until well combined. It will be thick and sticky, which is what we want, otherwise the granola won't set when baked. Preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit and then add the nuts if using. I toasted the almonds prior to give the extra roasted notes. You can use any combination of nuts like walnuts, pecans, or even pistachios. Then spread the granola evenly on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper so that it'll be easier to remove after baking. Give it a good press so that granola sticks and you get a few chunks mixed in with the loose granola. I do apologize for the fuzziness in this part. It looks like something got on my camera lens. Anyways, once the granola is baked, let it cool a little bit before breaking it apart. I like to keep some chunks so I'm not crushing it too much. While the granola is slightly warm, add the dried fruit. I'm using dates here, but you can go with dried cranberries, apples, or any other dried fruit for that chewy texture. It's a perfect contrast to the crunch. And the result? A granola that's sweet, chewy, crunchy, and good for you. I'm just breaking down the larger pieces, but they'll break on their own once packed. Once the granola is completely cool, store it in Tupperware. I have these that come in different sizes, and I'll post them in the description below. So you can see I have about 8 cups of granola total. Now let's make a yogurt parfait. I'm using plain unsweetened probiotic yogurt and layering on the granola. Now remember, the granola has the prebiotics to feed the probiotics, so this is a very healthy treat. Stay tuned to next week where I show you how to make your very own probiotic yogurt from scratch. And for a little extra sweetness, add a drizzle of honey on top. Now, doesn't that look delicious and healthy? Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone's staying safe and warm in these snowstorms. Happy baking!